And now we move on to, let's see, who do we want to go on with? We're going to go with Vortex. Let's load the camera some so you can see him better. Yeah. And let's get the light better. Oops. So here's Vortex in his G2 color scheme. And this guy, mixed bag. And the only reason he's a mixed bag to me is because of the gun up front. It just reminds me, it makes him, he just looks too much like a mosquito to me. I don't like that, but the rotors spin really well. Really, really well. You actually probably can tuck this nose thing away if you wanted to. And then he's got his blade weapons out to the side, which actually, I mean, there is no official mode for when he, in the game, he has the, like the turbo mode or whatever. But I guess if you put them out like so, and then close this up and turn it this way, you could use that as a turbo mode. Now he looks like a fish. Huh. Now he looks like a fish. Go figure. But anyway, he's pretty cool. I like him. I didn't think I was going to, you know, it's just that whole bug thing just bothers me. It does bother me. I'm not going to lie, it does bother me, but he is pretty cool. And again, it does spin. And I don't know why. Oh, that looks so cool on camera. I really like that. But, yeah. And, let's see, where did I put him? Where did I put him? Here we go. This is the alarm going off. Ha! Scaring me half to death. This is Rotor. Yeah, that's what his name is. Rotor. Which is just a repaint for the RID line of the G1 Vortex. Rotors do spin. He's got the two guns on the side, which I guess are represented by these two. And he's got the gun up front, which actually that kind of represents. So he's pretty cool. Yeah, so they're both very cool. I mean, he's a little blocky, very G1-esque, but, you know, come on. He's a helicopter. Not only does he have a gun up front, but he has two Gatling guns on the side, if you look. So, yeah, pretty cool. His rotors do not collapse, though. That does, oops, suck. And you know, I should show off the Bruticus Maximus versions, but nah, can't be bothered. Anyway, yeah, so let's, you know, why don't we just get on with the transformation? And in case anybody was wondering, I don't know why my lights are so orangey, yellowy. But anyway, you can tuck in the gun and just have a regular helicopter mode. Okay, be right back. Alright, so here he is in robot mode. And that's too far over, sorry. But, yeah, he actually looks pretty cool, very warrior-like. He's got this thing here which acts as a skirt. Some people may not be into that, so what you can do if you decide to is just rotate his hips around and then rotate his legs around. And then you don't got the skirt, but then you've got these open side panels. But from the front, he looks fine. You know, we'll just keep it the way it is. And it's pretty alright. He's got these rotor blades stuck to his arm, which I guess they're okay. You know, nice. He has an extra weapon, but I would have rather they went on his back and then folded down like the G1 did. Speaking of, let's get this guy out of the way. This is our analog. And here he is. Now, I'm pretty sure these folded. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure those folded. But you can see he's got these two guns on the side. Gatling guns plus the nose cone gun plugs in right there, and he is well armed and very red. So, you know, this guy right here is a nice warrior update. Looks like he's supposed to have a faction symbol there. Doesn't have it, but he's a nice update. Head rotates just a little bit. There's not enough to do very much because of the guards on the side. Looks up, pretty okay. 360 shoulders, in and out, bends at this part of the elbow, the bottom part, it's a ratchety, and rotates at the upper, which is a very weird looking elbow bend there. His waist does rotate. I think that's due to transformation, I'm pretty sure it is. If you flip the skirt up a little bit, you can get a little bit of forward rotation, forward movement, not too much. You can get in and out. You can get just like that far forward. That's it. Thigh rotates, knee bends, and that's about it. You can take his arm, turn it sideways like this, deploy this, and he's got like this. He's got the rotor gimmick, which is so cool. Look at it. Look, I mean, that looks so. Oh, that's awesome. So you can kind of deploy it as a weapon. See? That's pretty cool. If that's not your taste, you can leave it the way it was. And then you can plug his weapons. Either you can plug them as a gun. They have holes at the bottom, so they would shoot. You can plug it like that. And then it looks a little weird because of the blades at the end. But you can plug them like this. Like so. And you can also plug like this, so he's dual wielding on the same arm. So he's pretty nifty indeed. He is definitely worth a purchase. Again, not worth $15, but you know, what are you gonna do? You can either not get Transformers and be deprived, or you can suck it up. Now, if you get them like I did for $59.99, $60, when you divide that up, that's $12 a piece. That's a lot more reasonable, even though Onslaught sucks. And yes, you can kind of see Bruticus' hand right there, but you know, hey. But I do like them. I am very happy with this part of my purchase. So, oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do this. Let's go with size comparisons. Here we go. There he is with, what's his name? And he's just slightly taller. And let's go with the other, what's his name? And he is taller. Too tall. I never noticed that Optimus Prime's face mask was black. No, it's not black. It's just it's silver. Never mind. That was just a shadow. Never mind. It just looks dark. But yeah. There he is. He's out of scale. He is. Optimus Prime. This Prime should be a Voyager size, to say the least. It should be up to here. But yeah. So yeah, that guy right here, if you see him at retail and get him at a good price, you can, yeah, I think he's worth a purchase. To be honest with you, I honestly, from reviews, I really didn't like this guy at all. Just looking at reviews, but once I got him in hand, it's surprising what getting things in hand can do.